Howdy, my name is Jason Fryda. I'm the product line manager here at Izumi for our Essentials products. It's springtime in the Rockies, and I wanted to show you what's in my gear bag. So being at springtime, it's time to get out and start putting in some more time on the bike, get fit for a long summer riding, and so now's time to do some climbing. And so what I have here is my climbing kit for springtime riding. So around this time, March and into April, it's pretty nice down here on the Front Range, but once you get up a couple thousand feet and once you start to descend, it can be cold. So to start the rides, I'll start out with my transfer long sleeve base layer, layer that up, and then depending on the day, it could be tights, could be shorts and warmers. Here I have my Pro thermal shorts, keep it nice and toasty. And then I have my thermal leg warmers, so I'll rock those. Next, I will layer on a thermal long sleeve jersey, storm white, very cool. And then on the bottom, I have my Pro mountain bike shoes here. This ride, typically when you ride up, especially to Gold Hill, there's a lot of dirt, and depending on precipitation, the roads can be pretty nasty. There could be snow, ice. So the bike of choice could be a cross bike or mountain bike, or it could be a road bike. So both are appropriate. Brought my mountain bike kit to show you guys. It's basically just the shoes and the booties that are different. So got my Pro mountain bike shoes there. Got my Barrier MTB shoe covers to keep the feet nice and warm. And then really this is kind of where the kit kind of turns into the ascending kit and the descending kit. So we already looked at my base layer and my jersey, and then I'll bring along my Pro Aero vest, nice and stretchy. Of course the vest is cool, it keeps you ventilating on the underarms, and you can zip it all the way down if it does get a little bit warmer. So I'll go that way on the way up. And then I'll either use a transfer headband, or there's a transfer skull cap which I wear quite a lot on the way up. So you get full coverage, so when it is even cold out, it's going to insulate, but you're going to be sweating it up on the climb up when you're doing, an hour and a half of climbing. So something nice and light, just just enough. And then on the glove side, I'll use my Pro soft shell light gloves on the way up. So uninsulated palm, great handlebar feel, and then just a windproof back of hand, a little longer gauntlet. So nice and versatile. But then when you get to the top, of course, it's usually anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees colder, and then you're going to descend, so the wind chill is pretty cold. So, up there, you need to suit up. So out of my jersey pockets, I'll usually pull out balaclava like this, because it's nice to be nice and toasty on the way down. This is our Barrier balaclava, so you got a windproof over your forehead so you don't get the brain freeze, and it's nice and thermal, so super, super toasty. And I'll stuff that transfer skull cap in my one of my jersey pockets. Then I'll pull out my Barrier gloves, and I'll switch up the gloves. Usually I sweat through the Pro soft shell lights by that time, so put on a nice dry, warm pair of gloves. And then finally for the roll down, I got my Pro soft shell jacket. This jacket actually packs down pretty small for a full winter soft shell jacket. Stuff it in the middle jersey pocket so it's nice and balanced in the back, and you're toasty warm on the way down. So that's my springtime riding kit and what's in my gear bag.